CNN breaking news.
And we begin with breaking news. A fatal shooting leaving 3 people dead at Quantico, and it is believed that they are all Marines. The Virginia base placed on lockdown earlier this morning when the shooter barricaded himself inside a building. Police say he is among the dead after apparently shooting himself. Shannon Travis is live from Quantico, Virginia this morning. Shannon, what is the very latest here?
Yes, Zoraida, the details are still emerging. We're being told that this is an active crime scene right now because the investigation is ongoing. But let's go over what we know. 3 people dead. We're told that they're all believed to be Marines. The shooter, we're told, is believed to be a male. The first victim is also believed to be a male. And the second victim, the gender is unclear. Now, what actually happened? Around 11 p.m., we're told that a notification went out, that a dispatch was made, that there was a shooting near the officers' candidate school, and basically after that, the base was essentially on lockdown. A public address went out over the loudspeakers telling everyone in their homes to stay in their homes and to lock the doors. From there, a first victim was found again near the officers' candidate school. Shortly after that, they began to apprehend the shooter. The shooter then went over to a barracks, basically where the service members on base sleep, and barricaded himself inside of a room. There was a period of about 2 hours between the time that the first dispatch call went out about the actual shooting and the time that they actually entered this room where the shooter was. Once they entered the room, Zoraida, they found the shooter, who apparently died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, and another victim. It's unclear how that victim got into the room with the shooter, but that was the second victim that was in there. Again, about 2 hours between the time that the dispatch went out about the initial shooting and the time that they actually entered that room. Officials tell us that they also tried to make communication between those 2 hours with the shooter. Unclear if they were successful or not. Again, officials here are telling us that this is a crime scene, that it's an ongoing investigation. One other thing that we pressed them on was if there's any chance that any other victims that they have yet to find anywhere on base. They said unequivocally no, that this is limited to those 3 victims that we mentioned. And again, a lot of the Marines, their sadness on the base. The official that we spoke to asked everyone to basically pray for them. Zoraida?
I know it's an ongoing investigation, and we'll get to the motive eventually. Shannon